Hello. Yes, you are a star because a star is born on the 17th of June. And you are born on the 17th of June listening to me. And you have solid planets to make you a professional of some kind. You will be a very compassionate people. You will be a compassionate person looking after your family and friends. And you will always think of people first and allow yourself sometimes to be overused by people. So try to be selfish once in a while and don't lose opportunities that come your way just by looking after other people's needs. But you are a special person. You have a character which is very learned. You are a man or woman of wisdom, and you will have these by your side to use them in the profession that you are. Yes, you can easily be a professional, a lawyer, a doctor, an architect, a dentist, any profession, because you will love books. If you have the chance, you will love books. If you don't have the chance in your earlier days, with no support to continue your education, then you will still be very clever. You will be hands on, learning things hands on, very professionally as well. You have planets that give you the gift of communication and the gift of speaking skills. So, communication in any form and speaking skills, you could be easily a great writer one day, and you'll have the mind and experience to write things. Some of them will be very sorrowful, what you write. Some of them will be very romantic, what you write. But they'll always have a message in them because your wisdom will always give a message to people. Your compatibility is good with people. Only it's a tendency of people making use of you. So, as I said earlier, try sometimes to be selfish and keep some good things for yourself as well, like opportunities. You are very inventive, from what I know. And being very inventive, I attach you to the planets of internet. So the internet and information technology is something you should learn because you'll use them to further the wisdom for other people. And you could be a great teacher, a professor, a lecturer, because you will like the areas of studies and you'll be willing to teach people and you will enjoy it very much. In marriage, you should not marry early because if you do, you will be landed with responsibilities very early and they will interfere with your progress. You will work hard and sacrifice many things for the sake of your family or the people you love. So try not to get into that area too fast. The later you marry, the more chance you will have to reach all the levels of wisdom that you want to reach because you have many talents and your talents are also very creative. You have a planet called Venus by your side, the planet of creativity. You could be very lucky in the business of land, a real estate agent, or selling and buying land for people. The land could be for development of buildings, or the land could be for agriculture and farming. In fact, you would be always have a mind to want to go into agriculture and farming for some reason. It's because this planet Saturn rules the land, and Saturn and Venus are very close to you. You could make money selling vegetables or selling all kinds of what we need to eat, or even just growing flowers. You will have that inkling about you if you have the chance. Go into the real estate business by all means. You will do well. So you will do well as a teacher of all kinds, and you'll also do well teaching information technology and anything about creativity. If you are a lady listening to me, you could be an expert on beauty and the skin and all kinds of how to beautify people. Yes, you could easily do that because you have the communication planet and you have the internet planet and you have the creative planet. Together, all this makes you an excellent personality to start business in these areas and to teach as well. You will like fast money. You will always want to like fast money. Nothing wrong with that. So you got to look for industries like the stock market and the forex exchange. And you can be lucky in that because you have a wonderful planet Mercury who will give you the ability to forecast and to get money made in this money speculation race. And so there are many talents about you. Your compatibility, as I said, is going to go along very well with you because of your compassionate nature. I'm going to give you some positive ages. I call them the milestones in your life, the positive ages. And they are the age of 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, 89, or even 98. These ages are very important and successful for you. As you approach these ages, you will be approaching success. And at these ages I've just mentioned, you will be enjoying success. I'm going to give you another set of these ages, positive ages. And they are the ages of 5, 14, 23, 32, 40, 32, and then 41, and then 50, 59, 68, and 77, or 86, or 95. These are another great milestone ages where your accomplishment is going to be rewarded, where wonderful things happen for you and your family. And so these are your positive, compatible ages. I'll give you a set of negative ages where you have to be very careful. When I say the age of 3, you have to be very careful. It means, of course, you have no control of your life at the age of 3. But maybe your parents will have difficulties, and the difficulties you will also feel. So look at it that way. So your negative ages are the age of 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, 84, or 93. These ages, you have to be very careful. As you approach these ages, put up your defenses: financial defense, physical defense, emotional defense. Any area of your life can crumble at these negative ages, which I've mentioned. So you see, when you see me for a 90-minute session, I will talk to you about many aspects in your life. And age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years. And from there, you will know your next 9 years, from the time you see me, how they are going to be. I'm going to detail with all this planet movement for you. I'll show you how to be lucky using lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these energies add up to bring success, to make your aura very powerful and make your soul very happy. I'll show you how to activate the energies of your soul. Most people get that when they are much in their later age of 50s, 60s, and 70s. But I know how to accelerate the energy so that you are going to feel this success much earlier. To come back to A Star is Born, which is you in June. This compatibility of yours is a wonderful compatibility. But sometimes you will expect people to do things very quickly because you have some very fast planets. And that's where your compatibility can somehow get into trouble. So be tolerant of people who are slow as well, and improve your teamwork as well. And you will get added energy to become even more successful. There are many things there laid out for you because you're born on a lucky day in the period of Gemini. And that's why I call you a lucky person. It's just that many will want to lean on you and they'll sap energy from you. They'll use all the things that you have gained to share with them. And you're a compassionate person enough to do that. So sometimes no harm being selfish and telling yourself that you have to come first as well, because age doesn't stop. It moves on very rapidly nowadays. And before you know, age will catch up. And you look back and you've helped so many people, but especially didn't do enough for yourself. You're a very learned person, as I say, and your wisdom will be shown through experience that you go through. So there are many ways you can be very lucky. I call you a real solid star, born on the 17th of June. I hope one day we can have a session, this 90-minute session. Send me this email and I will reply to you and give you a date for this session. And please remember the session will cost you USD $50. That's all. Not only to know your next 9 years, but to learn the magic, how to reach that soul at a much, much earlier date. Around 2 weeks after you've seen me, you will start feeling the energies and you'll be able to capitalize on how to get the best out of you through the way that I will teach you. In the meantime, remind yourself that you're born on a lucky day and you deserve every opportunity as soon as possible to get you at a different level compared to others. And this energy can only come when you know how to reach and activate the energies of your soul, making your third eye open and making your aura strong. Human beings cannot see auras, but souls can see souls. So when souls see your wonderful shining aura, they will definitely approach you and they'll want to be part of you. And partnerships in business can grow very fast because your aura will be shining. So I will leave you in this session and hope that you will contact me one day. In the meantime, have a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.